What do you mean by that? You broke
back is broken.
What, a vertebrae or
well,
what portion?
Spinal.
She scared the hell out of me, but it brought the fucking best out of me.
Yeah.
Can you say fucking?
Not really, but don't worry.
I would love to fight Tyson Fury over here, or in Vegas, or anywhere that big pussy wants to fight.
Finally, in your dressing room before the fight, I think you had a bit of Lionel Richie, Easy Like Sunday Morning. What's going to be the soundtrack for Saturday night for Tony Thompson?
Hey man, I'm going to go home and break my wife's hip. I ain't had sex with her in a while. She's going to feel the pain.
And the pleasure.
It's going to be some pleasure mixed in there, but she might be crippled in the morning. So if anybody out there want to donate a wheelchair to the Save the Miss Thompson's
All right, she'll
fund.
Listen, well done, congratulations, enjoy your sleep.
Hey, that black guy, he hit hard.
I think there was an altercation out in the parking lot. There's the cops with him and the reporters.
And he's saying that Larry Holmes attacked him, and look at this, Charles.
Oh, my God.
Larry Holmes with a swan dive off the top rope. Looks like something out of the WWF, and he's attacking Trevor Berbick right there.
No, I said some things that upset a few people. You know, I said this fight's going to be as one-sided as a gang rape.
All right, I just want to finish this with one gesture, Ricardo. Here's if you haven't smoked in a long while. You haven't smoked since you started training. This is your favorite cigarette. We toast you.
Te saludamos, Ricardo. Sé que no has fumado en varios meses. Dámelo ahora, dámelo.
Back to you, Jim.
There were reports, Mike, that you were out partying in Vegas. Is that, in fact, the case?
This is not true. This is not true at all. One day I went out because sometimes you train, you just went crazy, went bored, and I went to a strip club and I gave a dancer a lap dance. But
you gave her a lap dance.
Yeah, that's just what I do. I like to do what I want to do.
Thank you, that reception. I'm sure the crowd would like to agree with me, but if he dances like that in Dancing with the Stars, he's fucking no chance, has he? What was that? Very tiring tour, but it's nice to come back, see my friends, see my family. Floyd, will you stop touching me dick, you puff? You're talking about my ass all week, kicking my ass, whooping my ass. I think there's something wrong with, I've missed my son, my 6-year-old son. I've missed for a week, but I probably haven't missed him quite as much as you would probably think, because I've had the fortunate to spend the full week with another fucking 6-year-old. And I think he's trying to get up under my skin this week and worry me and look in my eyes and see a little bit of fear. I only have one message. You're pissing into the wind, son. I ain't scared of you. It will be great. I've got 2 wonderful, Floyd's going to run away all night. He says he isn't, but he is. He's going to run away all night, and I know I'm going to have to be fast on my feet to catch him. So I've got 2 wonderful sparring partners coming in, Forrest Gump and Carl Lewis. And he can run, but sooner or later his back's going to hit that ropes, and when he does, I'll get him. See you December 8th, Floyd.
Any regrets about anything that went on in the pre-fights and all the news conferences?
Negative. I'm good. I beat Polly. I left with his belt and his girl.
Adrian, congratulations on winning the title. Polly, come on in.
Pussy, dog. Don't stop. Hey, I'm just saying, you lost. I know I lost. But hold on, wait. Don't brag about taking my side piece. Don't brag about taking my side piece, though. That's my side piece. You don't get laid.
How dare you talk to me like that? You should get up and kneel to me now, and I'll spare you the night of the 28th.
I'd also say, you come in and you come ready. You understand? Because I'm going to come ready. You understand?
Okay.
Okay, you know that.
I don't know why you talk to me like that when you know I'll kill you for it.
That's what I like about you, Mike. You talk tough. Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson. He's an ignorant little kid, you know what I mean? And he's going to be like that. I don't want to bring myself down to his level, so I don't really even want to cherish that thought. I'm going to go in there and we're going to fight, and that's the bottom line.
Oh, man, I can't wait till the 28th. I'm going to make you my girlfriend.
Let me tell you something, you. Hey, You know something? I'm not even going to dignify that with a hand. So you know why I'm not dignified with that with a hand? So because I'm going to bring myself down to your level. Just something you can't buy in that class, and you don't got none of that.
You're sweet. I'm going to make sure you kiss me good with those big lips.
Fucker was too fast. But it wasn't so much about it, was just that he was so fucking fast, man. Fast.
Amazingly fast.
Fucking amazingly fast. I was like, I thought Freddie was in there fucking hitting me too. So,
Can you repeat the question? Because Gary's
Is it possible for you to open your mouth without uttering such obscenities when you have women and children in the audience? Don't you have any respect for...
If you don't like the fucking station, change the channel, bitch. This is my show. I do what I want. This is boxing. This ain't tap dancing. And if you want to speak in layman's terms, because I'm quite backward, uneducated, I fuck, blind, shag, fuck, shit anytime I want. And if nobody likes that, shouldn't be here. This is a fight game, and I'm in fight mode, kill mode. I don't give a fuck who's out there listening.
But the fight, I was winning the fight.
He was robbed! My women
Excuse me, folks. I'm not used to using any strong-arm tactics.
Shouldn't you apologise
For
as
what?
well,
I just
though?
defended myself. Maybe apologise for defending myself. If someone burgles your house and you attack and you knock them out, are you going to apologise them for knocking them out? No, you're not. You're going to stump on their head, just like any normal person would.
Do you really think
Maybe
that's what
you
normal
sound too
people?
nice for that,
Do you
Kate.
think? Do you think that's what normal
Yes,
people would do?
That's what I would do. That's what I've been brought up to do, and that's what I think any real man will do. If they're in a confrontational position where their life is on the line, they react in a way I feel you should do, and that's to defend yourself, property, family. You do it by any means necessary. Get your assailant unconscious on the floor as quickly as possible. And that's exactly what I did, and that's what I'll do every day of the week.
Who are you going to fight next month?
I don't care anybody. I might fight you.
Well, that'd be a pretty easy payday, and I don't think many would pay to have that.
As far as this reporter is concerned, not only boxing, but the world would be better off if every division had a Manny Pacquiao. We'd have peace in the Middle East, and global warming would cool off.
He could make the PGA Tour watchable for me. And by the way, I'll give you 50 for the hat. 50 what? Not sure.
Well, first of all, I'd take the time out to thank God for giving me the opportunity to keep my head together and come out and do what I did. Thank everybody in Pensacola. Roy Jones still number one. Ain't gonna be that way, baby. For all these doubters, him and all the rest of them that think Roy Jones is a fluke, now they know. Now, back to where I am. I am redeemed. I deserve to be back pound for pound number one, because I am. It's just like that. I don't even want to hear nothing else. I should be pound for pound the best. When somebody come beat the best, it's fine. I thank God. I thank Montreal. He gave me the opportunity to go back and pick up my stuff and come back in here with the Roy Jones attitude. I didn't want to have to do this, but they made it.
Why didn't you want to have to do this?
Because I don't like trying to hurt people. No, not I was out here trying to hurt that kid. If I would have got a chance, I would have killed that kid by mistake. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. That's not my intention. My intention is to come out here and do good things and be done with it. That's why I don't like that old Roy Jones. You don't want to pull the RJ out. I don't want to see the RJ.
Did you need this kind of incentive to bring out 105% of yourself?
Didn't I just say that? That's what it takes sometimes. You take something from me, I'm coming to get it back. I don't care. If you take it from me this honestly, I'm coming to get it back. Now, if you beat me, we had a good night. I'm still going to come get it back. But if you take it this honestly, I'm coming to get it.
All right, so you came out here with a totally different intention than you did the first fight.
You saw it. I went out here to box to give y'all no show, and I ain't want to give you too much to criticize me about. I had to come on and do my thing. You understand? I ain't going to let you talk. I did the talking tonight. Roy Jones, Pensacola, we talked tonight. The Gulf Coast, Mississippi, all that, we talked tonight. The best man fight, the best fight in the world, pound for pound, I talked tonight. Understand what I'm saying? I don't want to hear nothing else. All that rumors you hear about me and my organization breaking up, me and my organization going to stick together to the end.
Coming around the button, I have my hands up. He's a strong motherfucker. I just got caught in. That's what happened.
Chris, you took a knee, seemed to be aware of what was going on and collect yourself. What were you thinking at that moment?
Shit.
Did this kid belong in the ring with you?
You seen the guy knock me down. You seen the guy give me problems in some of the rounds. How can you say that should he be in the ring with me? Of course he should have been in. He's only lost one fight. He's got the same knockout percentage as me. Don't tell me about should he be in the ring with me. I pick out the best. I picked out a fight. I picked a fighter that is basically harder and a better puncher and more dangerous. The Barrera, Morales, all of them guys, and they never came to the table except Augie. Damn, I'm looking good.
Good evening, gentlemen. You two are big men.
I guess part of the plan is to puncture Floyd Mayweather's eardrums.
Was Kosh Jesus clearly evening things up.
And ending strong. Down he goes. A right hand. He's in trouble.
He's in real trouble.
It's over.
So we need to get it on.
Definitely, you know, I still think I'm a league above, but, you know, if I have to step back a league and have to go down and knock him out, then I might have to do that, you know. But look,
does this go back to the sparring?
I mean, I think so. I think he's going to be bitter about how I treated him in sparring. Maybe that's why he's still bitter about that. That's why he wants to do that. We'll make it happen one day. Like I said, I'm still 140. When I move to 147, I will move up and I will knock Kell Brook out. Now I've said it in front of everybody there.
He gets knocked out every time. I'll knock him out.
We'll see what happens. Like I said, something. He's going to have his opinion, I'm going to have my opinion.
You can't hold the shot.
You know what, they've kept Audley Harrison quiet here.
You can't hold the shot.
I don't remember you ever...
Don't stop me, Audley, don't stop me.
Calm it down, Jennifer, you've got time.
He likes to have a fight. He's on about his chain trainers, smarting his defence. When he gets into it, he likes to have a fight.
Have you been in with anyone decent? Have you been in with anyone decent? Have you been in anyone decent? You turned down Bradley, you turned down Bradley, you turned down Mike Down, the likes of Mike Down.
I'll fight Bradley. I'll do a unification fight with Bradley when I win my world title.
If he beats Bradley, I'll fight the winner Bradley and Kell Brook.
You always say stuff. You said that about Matthew Watton. You said fight Matthew Watton and then fight me.
No, I didn't say that. I did not say that. But listen, if I fought you, I will knock you out.
It's in the melting pot. We've got to stop it for now.
Edmund Bassen, was ist da jetzt los? Norman Stone tickt aus, der ist schon mal aus dem Madison Square Garden geflogen beim Kampf gegen Golota. Hat den Gürtel, hat sich den Gürtel genommen und hält ihn hoch. Oh, jetzt kommt Akkusé, bitte dazu, was ist denn jetzt los? Jetzt geht es da ab im Ring, meine Güte. Riesenaufregung, die Security ist mit drin.
All praise be to my children, I love you. God, man, what?
Is this your shortest fight ever? In any time, amateur, professional, ever?
Assalamu alaikum, Maida. I don't know, man. Yeah, Lennox Lewis, I'm coming for you.
Mike, is it frustrating to train like you did and then have this in 7 or 8 seconds?
For this fight, I only trained probably 2 weeks or 3 weeks for this fight. I had to bury my best friend, and I dedicated this fight. I wasn't going to fight. I dedicated this fight to him. I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike?
And if Juan Manuel Marquez has shown himself to be a fighter who will go to any length to gain an edge, the conclusion of this day shows just how far. He drinks his own urine.
James, I'm sure you're aware of this fight between Nigel Benn and Chris Eubank. Are you watching it with interest? Who do you think will win? And are you looking forward to taking one of them on?
I don't care who wins. I'll fight either one of them. I mean, I'll fight both of them on the same night if they want to.
Well, Nigel, what do you think?
I don't mind coming over there and fighting him. I've done it with Barkley, Robbie Sims, Doug DeWitt. I'm not scared of him. I'll come over there and fight him anyway.
I'm not Iran Barkley, I'm not Doug DeWitt. When you come over here,
that's cool. I'll see you soon.
Stay to the current IBF super middleweight champion.
I'm the best. When I see you, I'm gonna beat you and your mama's ass.
How do you regard the WBO and the WBC titles?
Well, the WBC stands for We Be Crooks, and the WBO, we don't even count that. I'm the real champ. In order for them to be crowned champ, they gotta fight me. And the only way they're gonna make some real money is by fighting James Toney. I'm the $1 million man. If they want to make some money, they gotta fight me. That's what it all comes down to.
Thank you very much for your time. I think we received your messages loud and clear. Chris, I know, is particularly keen to meet up with you socially.
No fighters in England. They all bums. Bunch of women over there. Bunch of mamas.
James, congratulations on the fight tonight. Were you simply just too quick and too fast for Evander Holyfield?
I'm too quick and too fast for anybody stepping in the ring with me as a heavyweight.
That's the bottom line. You know, Jim, I don't know why you come up here. Don't come up here and try to give me no badass questions, try to degrade me. I don't think the man upstairs.
Question's legitimate. Were you too quick?
Evander Holyfield was a great fighter. Don't diminish that at any time. Holyfield's a great warrior. He came to fight. Bottom line.
Did he ever hurt
next?
you?
I got milk, baby. Who's next? My mom, Sherry, Uncle Larry. Oh, everybody love y'all.
Did he ever hurt you at any point tonight?
Bob Scott. No, he never hurt me, man. I'm indestructible. Don't forget that when I'm ready, I'm indestructible, baby. I'll fight anybody out there, anywhere, anytime. Next! Who's next? Detroit, baby. Detroit. I don't care. Whoever Dan Gusalano, that's who I'm knocking over next. Bottom line, Goose and Tudor, we're number one. We're taking over the thing. You know that? Hey, my talent speaks for itself. I ain't got to answer nobody else's questions. I'm going home. We're going to have a party. We're going to have a party. Everybody down to me. If they don't want to respect me, fuck them.
You got your respect.
Excuse me.
You got your respect.
You know, I don't want no respect. They ain't gonna respect me. Bottom line, Goose and Tudor, Evander Holyfield's a great fighter. Hey, I watched him when I was a kid. I love the guy, but I had to do what I had to do. That's what I get paid to do. Bottom line, Detroit in the house. Emmanuel Stewart.
James.
I got your message, baby.
Let's try and have Let's try and have a decent interview and a conversation here. Hold on a second here.
Okay, Eric, deep breath now. Come on, let me put some water on your ball.
He's in trouble. There's the most. You can stop this here.
Mike, Francois Botha, 6-1 underdog. Are there any concerns on your part?
I don't know anything about that. I don't know nothing about numbers. I just know what I can do.
How about
kill this mother?
Okay. How about the 19 months off?
What about it? What about it?
Does it pose any problem to you?
We'll see. I doubt it seriously.
You take into the ring a lot of rage. Does that work for you, or does it work against you at times?
You know, who cares? We're in a fight anyway. What does it matter?
Well, for example, rage against Evander Holyfield worked against you.
Well, it. It's a fight, so whatever happens, happens.
Mike, why do you have to talk like that?
Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. Do you have a problem? Turn off your station.
You know what? I think we'll end the discussion right now.
Then we could.
You got it. Have a nice fight, Mike.
Off.
If he chooses to use it and if he stays confident in doing that, he's going to have to get active.
Oh, wow. Hand lead by Maidana. That sticks. Another right hand. Broder goes down for the first time in his career.
He's hurt back.
And he's hurt.
Oh, the hook got him. The hook got him.
Broder for the second time in the fight.
He's been knocked down twice. Lost a lot of power. Yet he still tries to come forward. And the new heavyweight champion of the world, El Chino Maidana.
Problem solved.
What the fuck you waiting on this kid for? He's coming out, Johnny. He's coming out.
What's his run? You gotta get on him.
You better get out.
Get on him.
Bullshit.
You trabajar, Papa. You in here? Huh?
Come on, Roy. Johnny, you gotta fucking do what you gotta do. This fucking Roy is doing everything, man. Come on.
Norman Stone just called his fighter Roy.
God, these are the championship rounds. So get out there and fight this
gear, baby. You gotta make it a fight now.
Come in an angle. Start banging him.
You can't just walk around him, John. You gotta move your hands.
Fight this motherfucker. Fight him. Go and get him. Go on, fight this fucking guy. Hands up. You think you go to the body, you come up to the head. Come up to the head. Fight him. Come on, Johnny. Fight him. He's taking your fucking title away from you. The referee sucks. All you work for. The ref sucks. Fight him. Fuck the referee. Come on. Stay out there, fight him. Come on. Fight him. The referee sucks. Come on. Fight this motherfucker. The referee sucks. Come on.
One more round.
Get out of our corner. Get out of our our corner. Get out of our corner. I'm going to find out if you bet on. I'm going to fight foul. I'll take bullshit. He held the whole fight. Johnny, come on and go get him, Johnny. He held the whole fight. Come on. Come on. That's why you're pissed off at Cortez. You said he would have taken a point. Now I know.
With right hand, and he's been having success with that since the opening bell. Oh, what a knockout! No way he'll get up from that.
Cardenas lands his best punch of the night on the referee.
Was there an idea that after 4 rounds something changes?
Yep.
What was going to change?
I'll tell you after. He's gonna put him to sleep here in a few minutes. I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna let him go in one more round. I got him in the cage right now. Let him out the cage.
The plan is to have Algieri knock Pacquiao out.
Yes, but I still got him in the cage. He listens to me very well. I'm gonna let him loose in another round or so.
Round 10?
Round 10 or 11. I'm gonna let him go.
Well, that's gonna make it difficult for the plan to materialize.
There's the bell, and now some extra. Oh, a little kickboxing by Elijah Tillery. Bo won't stand for that. Rock Newman, the manager of Riddick Bowe, and a tag team comes in, and Elijah Tillery does a 360, a spill out of the ring.
What can I say? What can I say for a turnout like that? Absolutely fantastic. I just want you to answer me 2 questions. Who have you come to see? Floyd? Me? Who's taking the belts? Let's fucking have him.
What broke him down? Was it just
constantly body punches? When I was hitting him with body punches, I heard him, actually he was crying in there, making woman gestures like, I can't find it, but I knew that he was breaking down soon.
Sean, did you believe that you won this fight?
Of course, I do believe I won the fight.
Based on what?
Based on what? Base, some performance.
Where do you think you won this fight? Because in punches connected, punches thrown, power punches, punches landed, you're significantly behind in all of those statistics.
I don't know about that, but one thing that I know I was there, I stood there, and I dropped him twice.
Will you give him a rematch?
If you want a rematch, anytime.
Anytime. So you would take your next fight a rematch with Bernard Hopkins?
We'll see it. I'm going to talk with my promoter.
Well, wait a minute. Anytime. How about the next one?
Like I said, I'm a soldier. I'm a fearless. If you want to fight, I have no problem to fight him again.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
What message did you just send?
Undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Who's next?
Well, let's talk about who's next. The only clamor to see Vitaly Klitschko and you is in a sanctioning body.
Tomorrow. I'm ready tomorrow.
The rest of the world wants to see you and Vladimir sorted out to see who the heavyweight champion of the world is.
I'm the best heavyweight champion of the world. I'm have WBC with me. I'm undefeated champion. Undisputed champion. I want who next?
Okay, Vladimir beat you the first time, though you did knock him down 3 times. What do you have to say about a rematch with Vladimir Klitschko?
We knock him out. We knock him out. Well, for the first place, I want to thank the state governor of Akwa Ibom State, the Excellency Goswin Akpabio. He's the one that sponsored me for the camp. The best governor ever I've seen. He loves boxing. He loves boxing, and he promised me very well. I have this opportunity to say hi to my president.
I didn't understand the answer. I'm not sure what he said about whether he would fight Vladimir Klitschko.
We have to, but like I said right now, go home and enjoy this. My birthday was Monday. Now I'm finally going to go home and enjoy it with some Burger King. Here I go, baby! Burger King! Burger King! Yo! And talk to Bob Bear, because he's my man. Don King, kiss my ass. Go! Get Julian Jackson in here, baby. That's the only way I say now. Julian Jackson, winner take all, baby. That's all I got to say. Winner take all.
What was the problem?
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that? You broke
back is broken.
What, a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
Well, the one thing I do know the answer for is this clip is getting lit on October the 24th. Boom!
Do what you're comfortable with, right?
Now here's the first instance, and as Sam Colonna, the trainer for Andrew Golota, comes into the ring, Norman Stone runs all the way across the ring, puts his hand on Colonna's chest, and pushes it. There's Stoney. I feel like I need to give that round to Randy Newman.
One more time, you're up. You're not doing your job. You're not doing your job.
Randy Newman has told Stone,
one more outburst like that,
you're out of here.
Ref's doing a terrible fucking job, Johnny. He don't know what he's doing. Fucking jerk off.
Okay,
that's our Stoney.
He's ordering Stone out of the corner.
Harold Letterman, our in-house historian, is saying that this is unprecedented in his view. He does not remember a trainer ever being thrown out of a corner.
I'll sue you for every fucking thing you got, you fucker.
And Ruiz wanders a little bit looking for his corner. And there's Norman Stone alone in the dressing room and not happy. Banished from Ruiz's corner.
This is the worst referee I've ever seen in boxing. He hasn't taken a point away. He hit Johnny in the back of the head, knocked him down.
He's the worst
something wrong here. I don't know what it is, but there's something definitely wrong.
Yeah.
I never said nothing to that guy.
That's Larry Merchant giggling.